So ito na naman tayo, no? Kaka-start pa lang ng 2024, may nangyayari na ulit. And dahil click nyo yung video na to, I'm sure na aware na kayo kung ano yung magiging main topic natin. I'm sure you guys also already know about Jared Bahay decommitting from the UP Fighting Maroons, lalo na yung latest podcast episode and video essay ko, which you can check out on my channel. Although some of you might be missing out on the latest ones relating to the newly crowned kings of the UAP, which is the DLSU Green Archers. So here's how things are playing out for the boys from Taft. Sources have been heavily reporting that the Green Archers will be welcoming two new faces for Season 88 in the form of the NU Bulldogs lead guard Kean Baclaan and the San Beda Red Lions star in Jacob Cortez. Now, rumor pa lang to rumor pa lang, nothing official yet. Although, that's where most people feel like he's going to. Kasi tingnan nyo naman, ayan. The link between Cortez and the Green Archers is honestly not too surprising since his dad, the revered Mike Cortez, won back-to-back UAP championships with LaSalle. Sobrang tagal na rin to tinitis ng DLSU community, particularly yung Take Aim Facebook page. Some might say nung simula pa lang ng NCAA Season 99, nagsisimula na to. But the San Beda management was able to convince him to go for one more year. And he did. Naging champion naman what could be his final year with the Red Lions. As for Baclaan, the rumors are growing hot and heavy with him moving to Taft, especially after he publicly announced his departure from the Coach Jeff Napa-led squad via different news outlets as of this past Friday, just January 5. But more importantly, tiebreaker times, yun yung lagi kong tinitignan for news and latest updates, considering they're also one of the first to break those kind of things. Kaya nga tiebreaker. The LSU, for as much as they are the favorites to repeat in Season 87, will be a very tough year for them to do so, particularly with lead guard and cult college heroes in Evan Nelly and Mark Nonoy playing out their final years of eligibility in Season 86. So wala na sila. Granted, CJ Austria and Joshua David are still on the team for Season 86, as of this video at least, but it remains to be seen whether they can substantially fill in the shoes of Nelly and Nonoy. And hindi yan na hindi ako believe sa kanila. It's just that there are a lot more question marks on their ability to take on such a huge role. Role player, yes, they're perfect, but as a lead guard, as the starting point guard, I don't know. If Baclaan and Cortez do move to LaSalle, they will be eligible Season 88 pa, not 87. That's the year after this year, 2025 pa sila pwede. With that in mind, let's take a look at how big of a factor Kean Baclaan would be in Season 88. First question we need to answer is why the LSU should go for Kean Baclaan. If you have followed the NU Bulldogs closely the past two seasons, it should be no surprise that LaSalle will take a liking to Baclaan as their lead point guard. Baclaan played in all of NU's games last season with him being listed as starting point guard, averaging 24.5 minutes a game in the eliminations, the second most on the team, and amassed 10.7 points, 4.8 assists, and 4.5 rebounds to guide the Bulldogs to a Final Four spot as the third seed. Without any exaggeration, Baclaan is the type of point guard that any team would love to have. He's got handles for days and can weave through traffic anytime he wants. He's got amazing court vision and playmaking abilities that the NU faithful and UAP fans by extension have been raving about thanks to his willingness to share the ball. Additionally, he's not afraid to take the occasional gutsy three-pointer whenever he has a hand in his face or it's late in the shot clock. He's gonna take that shot if no one else is available, and yun yung gusto ko talaga kay Kean Baclaan. That's something also that the Green Archers would love to have on their side, complementing Finals MVP Kevin Kiambao if he stays for Season 88. However, he does have his points to improve on. Talking about Baclaan, just like all players, there have been some moments throughout the season where Baclaan's gutsiness has come back to haunt him. He logged the most turnovers on the team with 51, which comes out to him turning the ball over about 3.6 times a game and has been prone to committing fouls while on defense, which amounted to 27 fouls throughout the eliminations, the third most on the team behind PJ Palacielo with 34 and Jolo Manansala with 31. As for his fit, the LSU cannot ask for someone better that has proven UAP experience amongst his peers. Nelly and Nonoy combined for about 19-20 points of the Green Archers per game through the eliminations round, while also being responsible enough to know when to take the shot and when to find for the open looks, which is the job of their starting point guard. That's mainly what LaSalle will want from him as their main man on the point. Coach Topex Robinson loves to see his guys run the ball after forcing turnovers, and that's something Baclaan thrives off, giving the Green Archers more flexibility on the transition and more reason to play aggressive but non-fouling defense in order to generate those easy baskets, as evidenced by them having the second most fast break points last season with 12.71 per game, only second to the UP Fighting Maroons. Coach Topex DLSU also enjoys taking the ball out of KQ's hands early on in the game to allow him to move off the ball, putting the responsibility on his lead point guards to initiate the offense, which is definitely a good thing for Kean's case. Now, the important question, can LaSalle win another title in Season 88 with Kean Baclaan and Jacob Cortez with Kevin Kiambao on the squad? I definitely think they would be in contention surely, with or without Kevin. Actually, if Kiambao is there, they would definitely be a championship favorite, but without KQ, maybe in contention. Yeah, for sure, why not? Look, LaSalle loves sharing the ball. First in assists as a team with 22.86 in Season 86, and Baclaan and Cortez can just do that in their sleep. Factor in their ability to score quickly, them averaging the most points as a team in Season 86 with 80.57. This should be a high-octane offense, fast-paced, that can outscore everybody. I'd say the biggest question here is on how their defense will perform, as Kean stands at 5'8" only while Cortez is at 5'10". While that's kinda nitpicking on my part, it's a fair question as they might struggle against bigger and more athletic guards in the UAP. Especially on Kean Baclaan's part, but as a veteran by that time, I'm sure he'll be able to adjust. That is definitely going to be a question though for LaSalle, and they will definitely be looking at in their next recruitment windows. But overall, them getting Baclaan is an overall net positive more than a negative if you ask me. Kayo, sa tingin nyo ba bagay si Kean Baclaan sa LaSalle or hindi? Let me know in the comments below on what you think if ever Kean Baclaan goes to LaSalle, or ano sa tingin nyo yung bagay na school para kay Baclaan. So let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't yet, turn on the notification bell para ma-notify kayo whenever I have new videos. This is Nico. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!